Hello guys, and welcome to another video with Cass on the Maizuma channel. So today I'm very excited guys. We're going to start a new series on a new game, something I have never considered publishing in this channel in the past. So the game we're going to play is called Bridget by the Chronic Logic, and I'm really excited to bring this new kind of stuff to you guys. So as you guys know, I have been trying to bring new kinds of contents here. So yeah, let's talk a little bit before we start playing. Let me give you guys some background information. So I actually started playing or played this game for the first time like 4 or 5 years ago. Because a friend showed me this game, so I really liked it. I liked the graphics, I liked the gameplay, the kinds of things that we can do in the game, and most of all, I like how we can have fun with this thing. So I'm really excited to show you guys everything we can do with this. So before I started this series, I actually decided to contact Chronic Logic and ask them if it's okay to post videos on YouTube with the game, and they say that it's fine. So I went ahead and did one step further. I actually contacted one of the developers, and it's this guy here, this person, Josiah Piciota. I'm sorry if I am butchering your name, but he was pretty nice, and I asked him if I could do some giveaways on my channel. So I asked him if I could give this game for free for a few of my subscribers, and he said yes. So this is really nice, guys. If you really enjoyed this game, all you have to do is to post in the comments something. Just tell me that you want the game and include the hashtag Bridget, so I know that you want the game, so I will include you in a list. And for all the people that get included in this list, I will do a public, use a public website and then make a video showing who is going to be picked. And 2 of you guys are going to get this game for free. You can either download the game later or use a Steam key. If you don't get picked, don't be upset. You can still go to the website, to the official website, and download a demo or even buy the game for yourselves. So yeah, that's it, guys. This is going to be amazing. I'm hoping to have a lot of fun with this game and with you guys. So let's go. Let's just play the game. Start the game. All right. So we have all those levels here. Tutorial, easy. You can see the kind of bridges we get with this little thumbnail here. Medium, things start to get interesting. You guys can see that we do have drawn bridges and boats. Hard, things start to get shape, and complex is when we finally get completely crazy and need family assistance or even professional assistance. All right, guys. So let's start with the easy level. I already created a secondary profile and tried all the easy levels because I didn't want to come to you guys like knowing absolutely nothing. I don't like to do that. So I played this game 4 or 5 years ago, so I don't remember everything. So I tried to beat a few levels here, so I didn't, you know, I could do a better job presenting the game to you guys. So why not start already? Easy one is like this. Start your engineering career by building a 40 meters car bridge. So yeah, let's just try this out. Okay, so those are the options we have here. We have to build the bridge, and we have this auto deck option. So you can see that when I move here, it creates a deck, but if I move away, it uses a iron structure here. So I can just connect it like this, and I can disable this. If I disable this option and click deck, for example, I can create crazy decks like this, which is pretty cool. So for now, we're gonna leave this on. And okay, let's see. We already have these options here. So we are going to create bridges, and it means we're gonna have a bunch of structures here, and frequently those structures use symmetry, so we can like copy and paste those structures and even flip them before doing so. So this is very useful. I can also move around the screen like this. I can check things out here. I can even rotate the screen here, so we can know what's going on in the background here. We can even go underwater and the sound changes, so pretty cool. I have some hotkeys here to reset my my zoom level and things like that. And the first thing we also want to learn here is how to pick a kind of material and try to build a structure for the bridge. So you see, if we leave this bridge like this now, and we do a simulation, and we do that by hitting this button here, it falls apart. It gets completely destroyed, guys. So I don't think that this is a good idea. So we can hit edit here and try to figure things out. The reason why it breaks is, of course, because it doesn't have anything supporting it. And to do a structure that will support, we're gonna use those anchor points here. So in this case, let's try to just build a structure like this. I can just click the points, and if I don't want to extend it, I just right click and things are gone here. So let's add an extra one here, extra ginder here, just to hold this thing. And if we now hit the simulation button, you see that things seem to be pretty good here. And one way to make sure of that is by clicking this button here, the stress. So if we have these colors you see here, looks like things are good. So the next step we need to take is to hit the play button. So it will run a simulation. So this is a car bridge, so cars have to go through. So yeah, things look good here. All right. So basically, when the simulation goes okay, like meaning your bridge not falling apart, we can move on to the next level, which is exactly what we're going to do. And now we also have this nice thumbnail of the bridge we did here. So yeah, we don't have a preview here because I haven't made that already with this profile, of course. So yeah, let's start by creating our deck here, just like this. All right, and you guys can see that when I place things here, this increases. So cost. Everything I use here increases the cost, and I have a budget here. So I feel like I just clicked something wrong here. So let me just get back, because I think we are in medium. I don't know. No, we didn't. We actually are in the exact place where we are supposed to be. All right, so let's do the structure here. We can click our materials list, and for this scenario, we have not only iron, but also steel. But let's try to do with iron just to get things cheaper, you know. So one thing really cool about this one. So let's try to solve this by doing something like this. This looks like a pretty solid solution for this. Okay, so let's run the simulation, and we are at 5800, sorry. Wow, and this falls apart completely. So yeah, we probably need to get back to editing. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is tricky about this game. So you see this shape here. Let's go ahead and destroy this. Let's just leave this one so you guys can have something to compare with. And instead, let's make the same shape, only bigger. I left this one just so you guys can compare with the previous one. So let's delete these and extend this thing like so. So this is another possible solution for this bridge. So let's try this by simulating. And you can see that this is holding now. This doesn't break exactly when we break the simulation button, but of course this simulates the static loads, the things that the bridge needs to hold itself. But we can add dynamic load now by pressing this button. I can also control this by slowing down the simulation or making it faster. And it looks like we passed. So we can move on to the next level again. Easy 3. Now you must build an 80-meter train bridge. Trains, wow, trains are complicated, guys. Using iron, steel, and underwater anchor points. So this is starting to get interesting. Okay, so let's start by building the deck here. And well, we have these anchor points down here. So what can we do here? Let's try something silly. Let's try something like this. I'm having a hard time placing those, so let's maybe move this a little bit up there and try to do this. Let's see what happens. Simulation, and it fails. Pretty quick fails. Also, maybe we can slow down the simulation a little bit. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just do this to hold up this structure. This looks like a pretty cheap solution for this bridge, and let's see if it holds. Okay, it holds. Everything's green, so let's try to run the dynamic simulation here, and I want to show you guys this now. We can do a cinematic camera here with this, which is pretty cool. While the train goes through, you can see that the colors of the bridge change a little bit, because they indicate how much stress the bridge is facing now, of course. And you can see that we have to have the train going both ways, because we have this phase of the test. Phase 2 out of 2 broken links means that our bridge is not falling apart. The bridge not always breaks, not always completely breaks. Sometimes only a few links break. So this is why we have this count here. And let's switch back to the default kind of point of view here, and yeah, we actually passed. Test passed, so we can move on. All right, so now easy 4. For this map, build a 100-meter car and truck bridge using only iron and the 2 underwater anchor points. All right, so let's try this out. So you guys can see that the bridges get increasingly more complex, as expected, of course. And I think that this link got a little bit shorter than it could. Okay. All right, so we have those underwater links, and we have to take care of things there. So let's try something similar to what we have, what we had there. Maybe let's try this. What is this shape going to do? Y shape. All right, let's just have fun, guys. Let's try this. Okay, something really cool we can do here. You can see that it responds to the wind and things like that. We can also simulate an earthquake here. So if I press this button, we have an earthquake. We can stop the earthquake by pressing this once again, and I can increase the force of the earthquake. Yeah, pretty cool. I also can have these effects here, turning on shadows and lightning. Well, no, not lightning, lighting. And of course I can change the time of the day. All right, so yeah, let's hit the play button and see what happens. Okay, another cool thing, we can even get the point of view from inside one of the vehicles, guys. Let me show you. I can go inside the truck now if I want. This is pretty cool. I can even turn the camera. This game is amazing, guys, really. Let's switch the point of view to go inside the car. Let's speed up the simulation. This is what happens, guys. This is really what happens. Really cool, huh? But I don't like that this bridge is kind of moving around. I really don't appreciate that much this. So let's edit again. Get rid of a few links here. If we undo what we just did, we can see that the total cost was 4,500 around. So let's try to reduce the cost. I'm gonna try something really simple and straightforward, a V shape here, double V shape, and let's see what that does. So this is a little bit cheaper. All right. Was that cheaper? I wasn't paying attention that much. I'm trying to do commentary and think about solutions for the game, so maybe I'm a little bit distracted. So I'm sorry for that. Okay, but I really prefer this one. You see that the bridge is more static now, which is something more desirable. This is a bridge that I would go through, really. So next level, guys. We're doing it. We're getting the whole easy level complete. I forgot to read what was there, so let's go back. Why not? Next challenge is to build a 120-meter car and truck bridge using iron, steel and underwater anchor points. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, the bridges are getting bigger, guys. What we're gonna do? Okay, looks like we're gonna have a solution very similar to what we already had before. What if I do something like this? Will this hold? I hope so. We still can use steel, I guess. Let's check. Yeah, we can use steel here. So let's see if this stands. Okay. Wow. That was bad. That was really bad. Okay. Let's try some surface structure like this. This might help. Or maybe this will increase the load here in the middle, which is exactly what we don't want. So let's just test it. Okay, seems okay for the static kind of test here. Let's try some level 2 earthquake here, just out of curiosity. What is the highest level? Wow, level 8 is the highest level. Wow, guys, this is crazy. Amazing. Okay, so let's reset and then play. And let's speed up this. Okay, it resists pretty well for cars and trucks. So we're done here. We're done with this level. I think we did pretty good. Can we improve this? I don't know. I just am excited to show you guys all the levels. The easy levels are as easy as you see here, but yeah, you kind of have to figure out your own solutions. Build a 120 meters bridge to support a heavy train using iron, steel, and underwater anchor points. Okay, so it's very similar to what we had already done, except it's bigger. It goes a longer way. All right, how can we do that? Okay, I think that for these points here we can do a very similar solution to what we had before. So I don't like those Y shapes. The V shapes seem more stable. So if we do this, I think this is gonna break this time. I don't think this is gonna hold. Maybe. I'm not sure, guys. Let's try to do this structure here and just see what happens. Okay, it doesn't break for now. Okay, so let's send the train. Why not cinematic? If this is gonna break, why not cinematic? All right, seems to be doing good, seems to be doing fine, but this is phase 1 out of 2. So phase 2 in this case means another train going the same way here, but of course, guys, as we progress in the game, as we have more progress in the game, phase 1 and phase 2 are going to be 2 very different things. Cinematic camera is really nice. And there we go, guys. There we go. We just solved all the bridges for the easy level. Congratulations, you completed the basic levels. Good luck with the harder difficult map packs. Alright, guys, so yeah, that was episode number 1 of our Bridget series, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to post a comment, tell me if you're interested in this game, and don't forget to post your hashtag Bridget comment there. You can also reach me on Twitter or contact the guys directly. Please take your time to check out this game. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time on medium level.